Hey there, guys. This is just a little heads up. The audio in the next couple shoutcasts is off because for some reason it switched over to my webcam mic instead of my regular mic. So, not a big deal, but it's going to be a little rough on the audio. Anyway, hopefully you guys will be able to join me later for more streams, and I'll get to enjoy this live with you guys. Please check out twitch.tv/Azothan
Welcome,
for the
ladies
live
and
chat.
gentlemen. This is the one, the only, the Azothan, and we are here with some Kalimdor the Aftermath. This one was sent in to us by Yusuf. We're going to go ahead and take off those health bars because we're not playing, we're watching, and we want to be up in the action. Now, see if I remember my... No. Yes. Okay, so... Oh, wait. It looks like I restarted the replay, so now Replay Seeker doesn't want to notice it again. Oh, or simple controls just aren't on. That's also an option. Replay found but not completely loaded. That's not helpful. Alright, let's turn off replay scanner instead and try to restart that. I know, isn't this just the best part? I'm trying to show you guys how cool this thing is, and instead I'm now doing an active replay of me failing to use the replay seeker. Yeah, no, this is going high up on my list of things I'm proud of. Alright, active controls, settings, hotkeys, they all look proper. Alright. Now, if I were to... The future is ours. I need this top. There we go. Now, if I press F1, I believe... Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Kalimdor the Aftermath. This will be the first replay we do using this new camera. Let's go ahead and take just 1 second to introduce our players. We have Andon, controlling the Zulaman, the trolls rather. Head Red, the dark green, will be controlling Kaltiris. He's our badass of the seas. His enemy in the yellow trunks is going to be the Lazy Lynx, controlling another troll faction, which is going to be contesting him for control of the islands. Over on this side near Suramar, Halvandir controlling Suramar in the gray trunks. His enemy right off the bat is going to be the Naga on the island, Lincolnek. Awesome, awesome, my boy. Most of the action early game happens, ooh, what is this? Yusuf, what did you decide to be today? Oh, Yusuf has decided to be the old gods. He will be fighting against those trolls that we originally mentioned. The demon will be causing some trouble. Who is the demon player, by the way? Rhino Masher! Rhino Masher! In the pink trunks will be controlling the demon player, and I gotta be honest, I love the demons. They're so freaking mobile. They're so... Ooh, hello. Yes. They're extremely mobile, and on top of that, they heal like crazy. They have a stupid early game heal in the form of their demi unit, the heroes, that is just brokenly powerful. Now, I'm going to have to get used to these controls. I haven't shoutcasted with these in just a tiny, spicy little bit. I don't know if you can tell. I should also, honorable mentions to people I forgot to talk about is Cookie Cereal in the light blue. He'll be controlling Jaina and the forces of humans. Other people not yet mentioned. Horde forces, we got red and orange. Respectively, they are the muscle of the Horde. Dirkers in orange and Atreus in the red.
I come to deliver a message.
Oh, good. Rexar has decided to join and possibly bring the ogres into the fold. Alright, I want to see some fights between Lincolnek. The Highborn and the Naga immediately going to be duking it out, as well as the old gods and the trolls.
For all of our kind. Is as much
I don't know what Andon's... Ooh, pardon me. I don't know what Andon's trying to do right now. Throwing away some of his Dragonhawk riders, as far as I can tell. A little bit of micro saves you a lot of money in this game. And yes, you do have a banana amount of forces, but keep in mind, you don't want to lose them unnecessarily. Come on, nobody does. The trolls will be putting further pressure onto the old gods. Oh, what is this? Headred still controls a base here on the main Zulamani Empire? I really need to figure out what... Zandalari, thank you. Zulamani. Zulaman is a city. The Horde has to push up into Ashenvale at some point. If they allow the Druids too much space to just go ahead and do what they want, Music Lord and Higuraki are going to be able to... Oh, never mind. Rhino Masher actually has a number of Doom Guards defending this... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, Rhino Masher has decided to invest all of his beginning forces here at the base, just below the Tree of Eternity. And surprisingly doing a lot of damage. My god, no upgrades yet, just pure brute force in the form of Doom Guards, but starting to slow down now that he's getting deeper into Teal territory. Teal hesitant to lose his expensive casters, but now the Higuraki's here with some expendable, the real army is showing up now. The Sentinels have arrived, and Rhino Masher doesn't stand a chance. He needs to back up, but that's so much range damage, my god. Okay, in the meantime, it looks the Horde has decided to push south. Screw Ashenvale. They're going for Northwatch Keep, and I can't very well blame them. Oh, damn, boys. Let's see, F1, I take that off, and then I do F1. See, I want to do it so that I can select units and be like, oh, look, he's doing so well right now. Rexar on the front lines, taking no prisoners, and there come the reinforcements for Cookie Cereal. His upgrades aren't going to be enough to match this right now. Just, it's too much Horde force. Unless Dark Green's somewhere that I'm just not getting right now. Most likely he's embroiled on the sea right now with Yellow. No, actually, all of his navy is nowhere near where I thought it was going to be. And that's okay. I'm guessing the Naga and Highborn still haven't had a big conflict as far as I can tell. And the Horde will run roughshod over Northwatch Keep. No real contest there. Rhino Masher, we're going to see if he just... I'm trying to tell if he's in the mood for retreating or doubling down. And it looks like with the creation of more infernal contraptions, let's call it doubling down. However, I'm just saying, it's a beautiful map. It literally, you're like, oh yeah, no, I can see how this was 100%. World of Warcraft was just Warcraft 3 on steroids.
Our town is under siege.
Of course it is. But Northwatch Keep, I just don't see Light Blue mounting any kind of a convincing defense. No, instead choosing to retreat. Not necessarily into a city, but just on the edges. Alright, I think we're finally going to get to see Andon. Zandalari versus the Old Gods. Upgrades are looking... Yusuf has no upgrades, but a very nice, well-rounded force here. He's got siege units, casters, ranged. I know that all looks just like a bunch of mess of bugs, and that's exactly what it's supposed to look like. Here on the ground, the trolls will be bashing into... yeah. I think Andon's going to want to back the hell up here in a minute. True, Vecnalash is a little bit squishy. Even early on, Avatar's not going to keep you alive too long. And Andon's not dumb. He has gotten the Hydras, meaning he's using his main base of sacrifice ability. But Focus Fire from Yusuf, I want to see where Andon's casters... Nope. Oh, Andon's going to lose his entire front line right now if he doesn't retreat. And Yusuf's going to chase them into their city. Let's go ahead and check that demon fight up in north. He's holding the gate. Oh! Look at the carnage. So many bodies. And you know they're not all demon, but a significant number must be because he's on the retreat now. Rhino Masher, poor bastard. I don't think the Burning Legion has a chance here. But it's a last stand. We'd be disrespectful if we didn't watch it. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Green's all up in Suramar right now. Absolutely destroying Alvin. I don't know where his army is. Some of it's still here in Kalimdor, but for the most part, Suramar is an absolute mess right now. You can see they've expanded the original size of Suramar. It's much bigger than it used to be. They've added these outside walls to the invulnerability part, to the point where we're inside the globe right now. Pretty badass. But the Naga are picking away at this once great city bit by bit. Any upgrades yet? Nope. Doesn't need any. It's all about, Oh, Parjesh nearly dead, though. Naga needs to be a little bit more careful. The demons go down. Like I said, it'd be disrespectful not to watch it. Prince Zavalis. Poor bastard's gonna have to run. I don't... Okay. Anyway, the next big fight will be here at the gates of Theramore. Horde pushed back from one assault, and 1-1 upgrades now on our red player. However, we've seen not enough support from our orange and yellow. Speaking of yellow, let's go ahead and check out what DeLazy Lynx is up to. He's got a significant number of boats here, but there's Dark Green's Navy. Okay. Just perched right outside here, you see. Give you an idea of where all the forces are lined up. The Horde does have a navy that's prepared to stop Dark Green from completely shutting down. As long as Dark Green's navy doesn't control this little narrow bit of water, they can make attempts on Theramore. But as soon as that's gone, it's GG. Now, more fights between the old gods and... Nope. Actually, the old gods seem to have just pissed right off. No one cares. That's Theramore. Still getting picked apart. Lincoln, I like your use of Azothan. The invulnerability... Sorry, I should be looking at chat right now. Fire Artist is here, Sharsho, a couple others. Let me move my replay seeker so I can... Moist Stamp Daddy. Oh, Azothan. The invulnerability bubble gets changed into a blocking bubble, so units inside can get outside, or units outside can get inside. No more invulnerability. Oh, so it's literally just you're in or you're out. Okay. So there's no bonuses, but you can prevent a massive force, or even like catch a hero out of position for a nice aim. You can see it. Spacebar. What are you doing, Spacebar? I need... There we go. Oh, calm down. There we are. Back in the driver's seat once more. I'm actually sure I'm missing something, but it's gonna have to be the old gods. Yusuf, what are you up to, buddy? Oh, deciding to push up into central Kalimdor doesn't consider the trolls as much of a threat as he perhaps should. They're gonna be storming through Unguro Crater here in a little bit. There's gotta be a way to extend that fog of war. But as we can see, they now control the desert. And a big massing of forces. Finally, a battle camp being made outside the walls of Theramore. The Horde taking it seriously. They're settling in for a long siege, and with a city this size, just accept that it's going to happen. The humans are prepared. Let's see what their upgrades look like. Hydromancers, decent number of Hydromancers. We'll expect some summons. The cannons are extremely powerful. Priests have been upgraded to master level. We'll be seeing inner fire, lots of heals, and potential dispels on the Horde's bloodlusts. Terusian soldiers, not a lot of upgrades for dark green there, but that's okay. He's, like I said, our navy. I keep an eye. Druids convincingly taking Kalimdor. Demons will have to retreat and figure out where to cause trouble elsewhere. Might see some skirmishes on the high seas. Old God's finally getting into place. They're now streaming back out into the desert to take it back from the Zandalari. Zandalari, you've got to have more on your plate than this, right, Andon? Where's your army at, my friend? I wonder sometimes. Little Cho'Gall hopping his way across the floor. Hopping through the desert, picking up the Zandalari and bopping them on the head. Aye. And the city is just wrecked. The Highborn, it's gone. Trying to figure out next big fights. It's going to be Zandalari and Old Gods. Or it's going to happen in Theramore.
We're under attack!
Proudmoore Zeppelin's here, which means Headred's probably got Proudmoore here as well. Yeah, sure he is. And here comes what? Taunts? No, Rexar's just... he's just being annoying. He's pulling. Legitimate strategy. No one enjoys having it done to them. And oh my god, finally we're getting some Warcraft 2 style naval battles here, and the two head ships, Manaroth's Bones and the Wave Cutter, are now fighting each other on the front lines, and I think this is going to go to dark green right now. He's outnumbering the Horde, and yeah, this is going to go to the Alliance. He has more battleships, way more battleships. Now, he does try to focus the Wave Cutter, but the Wave Cutter's willing to... Oh, back it up. No, just the Wave Cutter. Just the Wave Cutter retreat. Everything else, keep fighting. You're winning. Oh! He should use it as bait, essentially, pulling them into that. But I think... Am I seeing some pro-style moves right here? He just baited them into the cannons and even used some casters and hydromancers to try to do AoE damage to those ships. What is this? That's right, she's the daughter of a naval commander. You thought she'd be foolish enough to be beaten by you dirty trolls. I don't know why I'm Dwarvish. It just feels like excessively excitedly giving advice has to be done in a Dwarvish accent. Look at Zul'Farrak. What the fuck is happening? Zul'Farrak is under... Ooh, it's getting fracked right now. Yusuf currently pushing his way into the trolls. And it just doesn't have what it takes right now, being overwhelmed by the siege, the concentrated siege damage on top of the nearly unbeatable faceless ones on the front lines and AoE heals. Cho'Gall. It's a big pill to swallow. Andon's doing wonderfully right now, but is forced to retreat. Blood Drinker's nearly done. His hero squad's nearly wiped out, and he's just slowly bleeding. Slowly being bled to death by this army that has prepped up heals in the back. Blood totems went down, but he doesn't have enough of a melee force to justify the blood totems. Yes, if he had a big group on the front, look, you can see how much regen they get. It's insane if you properly plan the totems around your builds and your units. But this is a temporary stopgap measure at best, and again, AoE healing going off. Let's go ahead and get back to Theramore. I know they're under attack right now. Do manage to push it back. Dalen Proudmore on the front lines, and I don't know how that naval battle went down. Horde did not lose Manros Bone, and I expect that we will see... did they dock it for repairs? Oh, shit. No, he didn't. Oh, come on! Bring the Wave Cutter in for repairs. That's so silly. Alright, let's go around the front. Oh, you know, just a couple brave men holding against a giant force of orcs and Tauren and everything you don't want to see coming at you. Alright. Across the land we go. I do gotta say, man, make a first-person RPG in this map? Tell me you wouldn't play it! Like, oh no, Narubi just came around the corner. Danger, daddy, danger! It's beautiful. Look what you've made. Okay, sorry. I should be focusing on the old gods who are ruining face right now. Making everyone's day suck. There it is. Zandalari and the old gods fucking unbalanced as fuck. Interesting. Yeah, it might be possible. I'm not going to deny that there are still fights in this game that need to be balanced.
Our forces are under attack.
Horde's going to get wrecked by the Night Elves here in a minute. If they can't break into this, and Yellow's not managed to... So that's the thing. If Yellow's completely tying up Dark Green... Ooh! Some nice AoE on those catapults. But if he's properly tying up Yellow like he's supposed to be, then the other Alliance member should have to deal with 2 on this front. However, Dark Green's got a lot of time to micro, and although not enough to save his Wave Cutter. Not enough to fucking repair the Wave Cutter, I'll say that. You have some Naga behind the Orc lines, and now this is where the trouble starts, because we got Naga, and we've got demons on the loose, and the old gods are trouble, and the Night Elves are doing what they do. And this is where the game gets a little ridiculous, and the Horde often feels like, oh no, I'm being wrecked on, and yes, if you're the Horde, you are the big bad that starts out strong, and is going to have to work his way up. Moist Damp Daddy guy. Oh shit.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, stop spamming emotes this morning. Well, oh lord, and the Horde is now making a concerted press across the way. Cannons are doing a lot of damage to the back lines. However, oh, I love that concentrated fire. Look at it. The back lines are suffering so much, and the AoE from the humans is perfect. It's a perfect shield wall, holding the Tauren back at the very edge. They can't get in. In the meantime, the slaughter continues on the back. This is amazing. They're not going to manage to break, and humans are going to hold. I mean, maybe. The Horde took a lot of damage, but they have managed to push through.
We have paid for the sins of our forebears in blood. Can your blood atone for genocide, or...
Is the Horde really going to take this? I feel like if the Alliance... He's got 284 gold. If he spends it or gives it to his ally, that's enough to flank and finish and push. But at the moment, we've got Jorn Skyseer over here having a blast. Headred left the game. Dick move, but okay. Thank you, Yusuf. I love you too. Are you religious? Because you're the answer to my prayers. God damn, it's so hot. And that, a little bit of lag, it's okay. It's okay. And look at this, the Horde Navy is now pushing Admiral Proudmoore's force, at least what's left of it, across the ocean. They're fleeing in the face of a huge group.
We're under attack.
Oh man. I'm saying, if they were to sail across the ocean,
Our town is under attack.
they could take over islands. First-person RPG, just saying guys, first-person RPG. Here we land. It's a beautiful land it is.
Our town is under attack.
Alright, back to the fights. Because there's actual fights happening right now. Druids of the Claw are pushing their way into... the Horde has won, but they're going to lose Thunder Bluff. Oh no! The Night Elves wreaking at least some vengeance for the Alliance forces. I think that's demon forces that have taken. Yep, demons.
Our town is under attack.
Rhino Masher's gone and taken over the ruins of Zool. Direball. Zool, nothing. There's no Zool. There is no so-and-so, only Zool. Well, really though, Yusuf, you are going to be the big bad of this fight, I can tell. So surely, what's going to happen next is going to get ugly.
Research complete.
Alright. I think this is a two-parter. Yeah, the Alliance has decided to leave, completely giving up Theramore. We're gonna go ahead and wander the ruins of Theramore as it gets wrecked by the Horde forces. Oh. Once great Theramore. Now no longer. Lincoln X says something will be boring, so I'm guessing it was the offer of Old Gods and Naga. I hope Yusuf wouldn't do that on a game where he's trying to make it entertaining. The Horde has lost Terran Mill, but rallied in order to fight back the Night Elves, realizing they can't afford to let this aggression go unspoken for, or unreturned. And yeah, the Night Elves will lose, but that's only half their forces. The real question is, where's Hugaraki? Oh lord, he's actually causing the Horde trouble in a completely different place. Let's check that out. Here at the Gathering Observatory in Ajara, a huge force. My god, so many assassins. Look at this army of Night Elves.
Research finished.
He's had a lot of time to build up and not a lot of enemies to whittle him down. That's going to be a hard force to break. Nothing going on in Orgrimmar. And it looks like the map is telling us big fights. Nowhere yet, actually. Sure, Yusuf is going to bring some of his units up. Oh, he only has Cho'Gall. My goodness. That's a little bit scarier for him. First-person Warcraft 3 feels like everything is about to be devoured into the void. I wish... I don't know how to fix that. There's got to be a function that I meant, like a video function, like occlusion on, or something, distance, particles. I don't know. We're going to put occlusion on and see what that does. Dick all. It did nothing. Did. I wanna hold him. I wanna see the Naga win.
Research complete. Our forces
Alright, Trolls, what are you up to? Fully loaded transports coming around the edge of Ajara, potentially going to clash with the Night Elves. That's not a bad idea, but he will lose if he gets into a full-fledged fight. Alright, Lincoln Eck, where are you, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, you're wrecking shop right now on the islands. Oh my god. A number of summons going off. These Arcane Elementals doing a good job of kind of a wall, and the Navy's hard to beat, but this is bad. The Naga are going to wipe Borealis right off the face of the earth. Damn. No wonder he left. The Naga doing that earlier? I would have left too. That sucks, dude. Cookie Sir, how much does your ally have? How much money? 200? Not a lot. You have 300? Not the most in the world. But Lincoln Neck has too much income to be beat right now. Old Gods and Naga are going to be hugely difficult, along with Sentinels. We can see them way ahead on the control points right now. You have a pencil because I want to erase your past and write your... Jesus Christ. Moist Amp Daddy is all over the place. So aggressive. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Okay, Moist Amp Daddy, let's let other people talk. Just a little bit. This is so brutal. Humans never stood a chance. Yeah, they're strong, but still. That's not a good sound. Alright, armies. I need to pin down these there was a fight here. And it was with the demons. Oh my god, I completely missed the fight between the demons and the Night Elves here. Gosh, I'm going to need geography. 1,000 needles? No, that's down south. I don't know life anymore. Anyway, what I meant to say is that the Horde is on their way to get involved in this fight, and it's going to get ugly. Alright, Barons lead south into Stone Talon Mountains? Yeah, just outside of Stone Talon Mountains. Demons, Rhino Mashers, 1-1 upgrades. Not a lot here. Let's see, does he have all of his Shivaras. The Shivaras are the units that allow him to AoE heal his army and keep his Doom Guards absolutely beefy. Unfortunately, they die pretty easily.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey, Kalkow. How are you doing today? Kalkow, Sharsho, Yusuf, Dazzer Friend, Moist Stamp Daddy, all of you. Oh, yes, here's what I was waiting for. Atreus. He's just, are his upgrades 1, 2 now? He's got some pretty frightening melee.
Our forces are under attack.
They're not going to feel comfortable. Night Elves are going to have to retreat in the face of the potential threat of demons on top of the Horde. Now, we got some rogue elements here that we need to track down. Durkus, I don't know where his army is. Ogres are a little bit MIA. Oh, alright. He's actually down south, potentially putting some light pressure onto Yusuf. But why would you put light pressure on Yusuf? You need to destroy Yusuf. Oh, there's his army, okay. Yusuf's moving his way up. He will be clashing with the demons here in just a minute. He's going to snatch up a control point or two, but then it's all trouble. Oh my lord. Alright, Horde pushback. You gotta watch out. Night Elves in close quarters. Not only do they have a ton of range damage, but they also have a lot of bouncing attacks with the Huntresses. The Huntresses are really always underestimated. True, your Tauren are beefy. Oh, and look at this! On the front lines, Cairn Bloodhoof is tanking a lot of damage right now and will turn this battle. Shockwaving down a number of the backline units, and he's gonna get killed. This is done. It's too much soaking. You need to leave now. Okay, no micro. Fuck micro. Who cares about micro? You're the Horde. Leave Thrall on the front line too. Let him die. Lose the Doomhammer. Now, kind of ridiculous stalemate, and I'm assuming a big fight going on back here too. Yeah, Demons and Old Gods about to match up. I know that Night Elf fight isn't going anywhere for a second. Both are going to be too exhausted. Yeah, Demons don't want to engage with this, realizing that the Old Gods are now at 3/3 upgrades. Cho'Gall's level 6. He's confident. He's confident as hell is what he is. And you can see all the units are dead, but the siege is fine. That ensures you still have a really entertaining game. Now, where the hell are you, Lincolnick? Moving around the islands, completely just ignoring everything. Count Dunkala?
Our forces are under attack.
I don't know what's going on.
Research complete.
But I don't. You're gonna have to fill me in on that situation, buddy. Artrius, Siege a little bit out of position here. He's gonna lose a number of units. He's got demons on his butt. Demons are gonna run into Night Elves. See, the demons are running away from an even bigger threat. I love the some speculation in Warhammer 40k. It's like maybe they're running away from an even greater threat. The Tyrannid they're referring to. It's like, oh god, what could that be? I don't even want to take time out of my day to think about what horrible, horrible thing that would be. It scares the demons, but it's Old Gods. Seriously, Maiev, Tyrande, Chandris, all here. Huge army. Again, very impressive ranged upgrades. 3 into his attack. Ooh! Oh, the demons may catch this army out of position. I don't know what they're trying to do. Are they just trying to leave? Are you that scared, demons? What's going on? This is the dumbest walk through an enemy. He loses his hero. Yee, Rhino Masher. Not happy. I don't blame you. Oh, he is going to get to do some serious damage, though. Oh, he's slaughtering the Druids of the Claw. He's got to get Remulos out of there. Come on, get out of there, Remulos. What are you doing? Don't stand there. That's just... It's a meat grinder. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Did he leave the game? Yeah, he left the game. That's funny that he was still probably pretty okay. But no. And the Night Elves will sweep in. Alright, Sentinels will clean that up. Real question is, where's Yusuf? Oh, he's down south again. He's going to move into Horde lands. Yeah, Durkus got a little bit overconfident there. I think he's probably sitting on a decent amount of gold. Artrius, yep. It's like 700 gold between the Horde total. 625 on Yusuf. Brown left. Dark green left. Lincoln X here. So he's got a lot of money. Oh no, he has a lot of upgrades is my assumption, because doesn't have a lot of money, but he's got the control points to have a lot of money. So if he doesn't, he's been using it. Yep, there it is. 2-3 on his melee, 4-0 on his ranged. That's a well-balanced force. Dangerous at pretty much any range. Don't know the point of that. I like the fact that your war camp had watchtowers to fend them off. That's pretty badass. I'll give you points, style points. But nothing's happening, so let's speed this shit up.
The war song is supreme.
Higuraki, you're doing pretty
Our
well.
forces are under attack.
You've got a lot of control points. Oh, he's angry that the trolls are doing some damage over here. I see what's going on.
Research.
Second channel. Not great. Colt Cow, you're not giving me any, like, specifics for a fucking joke. I'll have to find out what the joke was. Like, if you yell fire in a crowded thing as a joke, you still get arrested. You know what I mean? Dankola sounds like, I don't know, an online gamer tag name more than anything else. Look at that! No black walls! Look how beautiful this is when there's no black walls. So cool. Stay like this all day, Daddy. I don't need anything else in my life. Alright, trolls will come into a small bit of conflict with Music Lord. The mountain giant's coming out of the trees to try to fight off the trolls. Mountain giant tree troll fight. Is anyone else going to come and help? I think he needs to help. You can see them coming in the distance. And in the front. Alright, trolls will get wiped up now that the rest of the night elves are here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody absorbed the well. Oh my god. Tide Mistress Athesa has the Tidestone of Golganeth, Aegis of Agrimar, Hammer of Kasparov, and Eye of Amanthul. He only needs one more. I don't know where the last one is, if we're being honest. And the troll's driven further off. Who is it? Yeah, that'd be great. 24 players news? No, I have not seen that, Yusuf. What's that? Yeah, go ahead. Send that link, Cult Cow. I'll allow it. I'm interested about this story. I hate people getting jailed for free speech. That's wrong, bro. Oh, what happened here? Atreus has decided that he's going to pursue the more mechanical side of the Horde. Yes, he's going to get all kinds of rough little things like shredders, and I think better siege units, and a number of other upgrades that are devoted mostly to mechanical things. And there he is, Garrosh Hellscream. Garrosh Warscream. The Horde is now gearing up for a really bad time. They know that the old gods are on their way, and the only chance they have of fighting them off is if they become a totalitarian dictatorship in which he's just a dick. You know what I'm saying, Tater? You know what I'm saying, Tater? Warcraft will have... Oh yeah, no, I saw that. Sorry, I thought you meant 24 players news, like if that was a new news channel devoted to Warcraft with 24 players. Be great. Get to the point news covered it? Really? That's pretty impressive. Okay. No fights going on. What is this? I feel as though people are just dragging their heels.
Our forces are under attack.
Nope. Bigger fight. Bigger fight. We got Naga, we got trolls, we got night elves, we got the whole chitty chitty bang bang going on right now. Alright, let's do it. Speed it up. 1 time speed. Who do we think is winning? I'm going to give it to the Night Elves as long as they manage to pull back a little bit. Trolls can be pretty annoying with their navy against the Naga. Or he could just lose all of his units and stand there and just be like, what? I had an actual challenge for the first time in this game? Well, I'm fucking out of this game. I'm out. I don't want to play a game where I'm not constantly overpowered. Higuraki. It's an RTS. Fight. You die. Fight again. Wow, look at his range. They're destroying the Naga. That is disgusting. Those health bars are just melting when... Although the turtles seem to be a little bit more resistant, thank God. But you can't just mass archer your way to victory. Not without your allies' help. Where is Teal? Am I on top of Teal? No, Teal fucked right off. Teal, come on, Music Lord. What are you up to, buddy? Are you running... What's going on, buddy? Your allies over here dying. Or at least fighting bravely. Doing some serious damage to this Wrath of Azara. But if he doesn't focus on the Naga, the Myrmidons counter the armor of most of his archers. His archers will start to die. This battle's going to turn if he focuses too much. Damn it, Higuraki just bailed when he realized he couldn't aim it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause right here. This is going to be part 1. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me. This is going to be at least just for the VODs. On Twitch, we're going to just keep streaming on. Please go download Kalimdor the Aftermath. Check out brigandshaven.com. Like, subscribe. It really helps out. See you guys in episode 2 for the finale. Till then, bye, guys.